Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is going to be a start to a new series that we're going to be doing here, and that is reviewing 5e monsters from the Monster Manual. We're going to go over this, and we're going to see which monsters need buffs, which monsters need nerfs, reworks, or just need to stay the same. And without further ado, let's get into the first one, Aarakocra. This one's actually going to be a very short video because of the Aarakocra and because there's no Aarakocra priest or shaman or Aarakocra chief or warlord or guardian like hobgoblin warlord or lizard folk shaman or lizard king / queen or anything like that. It's literally just an Aarakocra that I'm looking right at it. So it does have a unique ability called Dive Attack, which I kind of expect a buff to that ability. It only does 3 extra damage to a melee attack when Aarakocra dives at an enemy. So really, if your players are worried about an Aarakocra, I honestly personally wouldn't. Especially even if the Aarakocra that the DM chooses to buff the speed to 60 flying speed and 30 walking speed, I still wouldn't be worried because that dive attack only does an extra 3 damage or 1d6 damage of the melee weapon. So me personally, I'm not too worried. Even if I'm at level 1, I don't really care, especially if I go down and I have to do a death saving throw. I'm not going to be pissed off or, complaining or anything. Why? Because most of the time I'm probably going to be with my party members who kind of counteract that ability and counter these Aarakocras. Because if we're all standing next to each other, I'm pretty sure one of us is going to hit the damn thing right out of the sky when it comes at me. Or someone else. I'm not too worried. Now, what I would love one D&D to do for monsters is to actually go in the Monster Manual and find monsters that need buffs, nerfs, reworks, or just need to be left alone. But the Aarakocra, it definitely needs a buff. I would actually change the extra 3 damage to a whopping 3d6 extra damage. And I think that would even get the Aarakocra out of CR 1/4 into a CR2 or a CR3 even. But I kind of doubt that. I think it would only boost the Aarakocra to a CR1. So not that much is going to change really. But maybe if they do boost the speed to 30-foot speed of walking and a 60-foot flying speed, hell, even if they changed it to 120, maybe that would get the Aarakocra out of CR 1/4. I doubt it if they don't change dive attack or if they don't give it another ability. I think it'd be really good for them to increase dive attack's damage, extra damage output. Instead of it being 3, I think it should be 3d6. And if that's too much, at least do 2d6. I think that'd be fair. I think that's okay. I mean, come on, it's an Aarakocra. Don't ban a playable race if the counterpart is so damn weak. I feel like that just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't sound right. Come on. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comment section below. But that's going to be it for this video. We're just going to do 1 monster per video. And I feel like it's just right to start us off with the Aarakocra, one of the most banned races in the entire 5th edition game. I would even think in 4th edition Aarakocra is a playable race. If not, I don't know. But anyways, thank you all so much. I will see you all in the next episode, which we will be going over a god amongst monsters. Or maybe not, depending on how you look at it and depending on how well your players can handle this monster. But we'll see. So, Fara Viking, Skål!